huge territories were ruled by Russia. It was not until the 19th century that united and growing Germany also sought to catch up with competitors. In the 20th century, European states competed for colonies, trade and world domination. Most of the colonies belonged to Great Britain and France. Growing tensions have forced states to form hostile alliances, the Triple Union and the Entente. The parties agreed that, in the event of threat to one of them, the other allies would come to the rescue. States armed rapidly. The slightest spark of discord could have ignited a huge conflict. On June 28, 1914, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne was assassinated in Serbia. Germany has called on Austria-Hungary to take revenge on Serbia. 38 states soon became involved in the conflict. 70 million troops fought on the front lines. The war took place not only in Europe, but also in Asia and Africa. The greatest conflict in human history has been called the First World War. The war was expected to be short. It has been said that the soldiers will be able to return home before the Christmas holidays. Unfortunately, the war lasted 4 years. The most modern weapons were used in the fighting: machine guns, tanks, poisonous gases, submarines, airplanes and radio communication. With the accession of the United States to the Atlantic side, war-torn Germany began to lose on all fronts. Revolution broke out in the country. The new government asked for peace. Recognized as a truce in November 1918, and Anne's victory ended the bloodiest war in human history. The following year, the winners gathered to the Paris Peace Conference. A peace treaty with Germany was signed at the Palace of Versailles. This country and its allies have been declared warlords, who must compensate unaffected states. Germany and Russia were shaken by revolutions that overthrew monarchies. Instead of a collapse of a great European empires, nation-states, including Lithuania, began to build. The war did enormous damage. 30 million people were killed or injured. Millions have lost loved ones, became homeless and unemployed. The economies of many countries collapsed. Turmoil and famine began.